Hi guys and kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out 5 amazing Town Hall 15 attack strategies. We're going to go through them one at a time. So first up is loads of Yetis and a Yeti clone bomb. Let's have a look at the army composition. So 1 super wall breaker, 15 Yetis, 1 minion and 2 apprentice warden. Spells are going to be 1 jump spell, 3 clone spells, a rage spell and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan castle troops are 2 Yetis and 2 Yetis only. So we're going to jump into a replay in just a moment. Before we do, quick reminder, on this channel we've got something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. So yes, let's 3-star this base. So first of all then, it's funnel time. What I want you to do is put 2 or 3 Yetis on each side with an apprentice warden. That's normally going to be a really good funnel. Sometimes you might need to send a couple of other troops to help out if there's loads of nasty defences. Then, when your funnel has been set, send in the rest of the Yetis in the centre with the king, queen and grand warden. Normally we're going to be using the battle blimp because we've got that jump spell to help out. Send in the battle blimp through the grand warden's ability, and remember we've got 2 Yetis and 2 Yetis only inside the battle blimp because we want to clone just the Yetis. Then what I want you to do is put down a rage spell and all 3 clone spells quickly. We do it quickly because we want to clone the Yetis and not the Yeti mites. So try and use those clone spells quickly. If the battle blimp doesn't quite reach your target, the town hall, you can overlap the clone spells to get them closer. That's a nice tip for you guys. And also, you can sort of overlap the clone spells over walls as well. It's really useful. So what that does, we're cloning 2 Yetis inside the core of the base with a rage spell. That will give us 8 Yetis in total. They can do loads and loads of damage. No super archers needed, just lots and lots of Yetis. So we've taken out the nasty core area, then sort of send in your rule champion a bit later when you can look at the battlefield and think, yeah, this looks like a good time to send in the rule champion. Obviously, watch out for single target infernos, other enemy heroes. And as you can see, guys, it's going okay here. I just want to get you nice, easy to use attack strategies. And what's easier than 15 Yetis? Not much, guys, not much. It's pretty easy, isn't it? 15 Yetis, 2 more Yetis inside the battle blimp, clone them, mass destruction, take out the base. Yes, thank you. So we're doing okay here. And we do have 4 other replays and all of the army copy links in the video description. And guys, I would say at this point, do remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, join the Samoose army, and if you're enjoying the video, please do like it at the end as well. So let's just finish up on this base here. 3 stars, thank you very much. This is one of my favorite attacks at the moment. Nice, easy to use, loads of Yetis, yes. So on to our next attack strategy and something completely different. Double warden walk. So suggested army composition is 6 archers, 2 balloons, 2 wizards, 8 healers, 1 Yeti, 1 electro titan, 2 minions, 3 super bowlers and 2 apprentice warden spells, 4 rage, 1 jump and 3 free spells and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan castle troops, 2 Yetis of Valk, 2 sneaky goblins either inside the battle blimp or the log launcher. It looks totally different. That's because it is, guys, but it works. It's fun and it really helps you funnel as well. So let's jump into our replay now. So through the clouds we go, and it's all about the funnel first of all. So you've got the grand warden to funnel one corner and 2 apprentice wardens together to funnel the other corner. All I would say is choose the grand warden for the most difficult corner with 4 healers. I'm just looking around the base. So here we go. I think we're going to send in the Grand Warden on the left. I'm just double checking, doing the calculations. Yes, that looks good. So there's the Grand Warden with 4 healers on the left-hand side of the base. We're going to leave him there. Over on the other side, 2 Apprentice Wardens with 4 healers. And you'll be surprised how good they are at funneling. They're really good, guys. You've got all of those rage spells. So if either the Grand Warden or the Apprentice Wardens get in trouble, use a rage spell to help them out. We're doing okay here. What I would say is try not to let the clock get down below 2 minutes before sending in the main army, otherwise you might time fail. I'm trying to take out the Eagle Artillery on the right hand side, but I don't think we're going to have time. The Grand Warden is doing a great job. I'm going to try and take out the scatter shot, but the King's there, so I'm pushing the time limit here a bit. It could be close, and I'm hoping the enemy king has got a question mark above his head. I hope he doesn't come over towards the Grand Warden. Then, we're just waiting for this Eagle Artillery. Then, when you want to send in the main army, remember to send in the troops in the aura of the Grand Wardens. That will draw the wardens over. So we're sending in the Super Bowlers in the center. The King's there. We used a free spell to stop that nasty Inferno Tower. The Apprentice Wardens are still doing their own. No, they're helping out now, and we're moving towards the center of the base. We've sent in the Siege Machine on this base. We're going with the Battle Blimp. Log Launcher does work as well, but obviously the Battle Blimp keeps your main army away from that Town Hall. I put down a Rage spell on the Town Hall to help those Yetis take it out. Thank you very much. And you might have noticed the army composition was slightly different in this attack to what I showed sort of going through the troops at the beginning. I find this version slightly easier. It's still the main troops, still the main fundamentals. I've just got rid of a few archers. I just thought it'd be easier if you have less troops. So see which one you prefer, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. Super Bowlers are doing a great job. You want to try and keep them in the center of the base and try and get those healers to help them out. And yeah, like I said, 5 nice and easy attack strategies. And if you think this one's different and a bit crazy, I've got another one later, guys, which is definitely a lot different to this. So we're doing okay here. Super Bowlers, thank you very much. Can we get 3 stars? I think we're okay. The Apprentice Wardens are still there. Super Bowlers are doing a great job. The Queen's still there as well. And yeah, we've got Mike the Minion at the top of the base there doing loads of damage. And remember, guys, Mike the Minion is the most powerful troop in Clash of Clans. If he's on the battlefield, you know you're in with a good chance of getting 3, 4, or even 5 stars. I've seen that once. Maybe never again. I've got that replay. I might show it one day. And guys, do remember, like I said earlier, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any more videos like this. On to our next attack strategy. 1 Super Wall Breaker, 5 Super Wizards, 5 Yetis, 1 Minion, 5 Golems, and 1 Apprentice Warden spells. 8 Earthquake, 2 Rage spells, a free spell and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan Castle troops, same as before. 2 Yetis of Alk and 2 Sneaky Goblins. Siege Machine, Log Launcher, or the Battle Blimp, depending on the base. I like this attack strategy. It's easy to use, a nice spam attack. So, oh dear, Town Hall on the edge here. I don't like that. So with a ground attack, let's be honest, it can be difficult because you need to get your Siege Machine all the way across. And if you're not using the Log Launcher, you need Earthquake spells. Oh, wait a minute, we've got 8. That helps. So that's why the Earthquake spells do help. Let's have a look. Where are we going to use? Yeah, there we go. 4 Earthquake spells in the center of the base there and 4 more in just a moment to open up the other compartments. That looks good. Golems are great for taking damage. You've got the Super Wizards, which are really good against enemy Clan Castle troops as well. So you might not need a poison spell. It's up to you guys. I've got a poison spell there, though. And the troops are now moving into the base. This is looking pretty good. A bit of a funnel we need sometimes. Yeah, guys, I can't underestimate how important a good funnel is. You know, it really does set up the attack nicely. So now we're sending in the Battle Blimp again. I think because we've opened up the base for those Earthquake spells, I don't really think you get as much value out of a Log Launcher. Protect the Battle Blimp at all costs. It's moving towards the Town Hall. We need to take it out, otherwise it's probably going to be 1 star. We've got a free spell. Do we have a Rage spell? I'm not sure. But the Town Hall is being attacked. I think it's, yes, it's been taken out. That's good. And now we've got loads of troops left. Golems helping out. Sending the Royal Champion a bit later. Hopefully we've got a few Super Archers left. Yeah, we got a couple on the right-hand side. Yeah, I really like this attack. It seems to work well at Town Hall 14 as well. A beautiful spam attack. Yes, guys. And guys, what I like to do is put a secret code word in my videos and then ask you to go to video comments with that secret code word. And then I know you've made it at least halfway through the video. So today's secret code word, guys, is snail. As in the little snails that have houses on the back. You know, quite slimy. But nice creatures, gentle. Move very slowly. Could be a good Clan Castle troop to have in Clash of Clans for defense. Snail or slug, level 7, just slows troops down. No, that's a terrible idea. Anyway, back to the action. Are we going to get 3 stars? It looks pretty close. There's a nasty Tesla farm in that corner. And guys, you've got to be careful of Tesla farms in real life. This is a true story, this. Went to the shop the other day just to buy some bread and milk, running low. I thought, yeah, just go for a little mission to the shop. And suddenly, I heard, on the way home, I heard this buzz, buzz. I was like, what's that? Turned around. The bag I had containing the bread and milk was on fire. I'd walked past a Tesla farm. One of my neighbours down the road, instead of putting a shrubbery or a new pond in their garden, they put a Tesla farm. I don't know why, but it was a level 6 Tesla farm. Yeah, took out my groceries. Not very happy. Anyway, on to the next replay. This is amazing. So here it is. 30 balloons, 2 baby dragons, and 5 lava hounds. Spells are going to be 10 skeleton spells, 1 freeze, 1 rage, and a poison spell. Clan castle troops, same as before. This shouldn't work, but it does. It's really not, well, not all the time, of course, but it does on certain bases, especially bases with single target infernos. It's pretty effective against this base. Has got a couple of multi-infernos. So it's a beautiful spam attack. What we're going to do is choose one corner of the base for the king and queen. Remember to put down a skeleton spell or 2 to distract the defenses. Sorry, we've gone with baby dragons first of all on the right. Then your king and queen on the left with a couple of skeleton spells to distract those defenses. In the center, 5 lava hounds in a line. Then 30 balloons in a line. Grand Warden on air mode, sending your rule champion as well. And the battle blimp. Then sending the battle blimp through the Grand Warden's ability. Protect all of the troops. Look after your battle blimp. Put down a rage spell on the town hall. Maybe a free spell because we need to take it out and that battle blimp is in trouble. There's lots of nasty things going on there. I think we're going to take out the town hall. Hopefully. There's some super minions there. I think I've poisoned them. And the town hall is gone. Yes. So like I said, more effective against bases without multi-infernos. But it's just fun. So a bit of funneling, king and queen on one side. Remember to put down those skeleton spells. And of course, guys, as your troops move through the base, put down skeleton spells to distract defenses like scatter shots, like enemy heroes, the queen. Use those skeleton spells wisely. So 5 lava hounds in a row. After a bit of funneling with your king and queen on one side, baby dragons on the other. Put down some skeleton spells. Put down your balloons, Grand Warden on air mode. Send in the battle blimp through the Grand Warden's ability. And keep dropping those skeleton spells. It is nice and easy. That sounded a bit complicated. It isn't. It's just a beautiful spam attack. And when it works, you look like a really good player. You know, I think, yeah, that worked. I look like a professional. I'm not. I'm a professional spammer, but that's about it. So back to the action. Can we get 3 stars? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Beautiful attack, even if I do say so myself. So we've got one more attack left. And guys, I had to do it. The Super Archer Battle Blimp. Yes, because Super Archers are so powerful in the Battle Blimp still. So if you're looking for a top 5 attacks, I can't give you I can't just not show you at least one Super Archer Battle Blimp. Sorry, I forgot to go through the army composition, but there it is. Basically 6 Super Archers, 6 Electro Titans, couple of Apprentice Wardens, and 2 clone spells, 5 invisibility, and 4 super archers inside the battle blimp. So obviously on this base, ideally you'd aim for the clan castle to deploy your battle blimp. If you haven't used super archer battle blimp before, don't worry, I'll talk you through it. So the fundamentals of the attack are a bit of funneling on the right with the king and queen, apprentice warden to help out. Same again on the left. We've got an Electro Titan there and some Super Archers and Apprentice Warden. Sending the rest of the Electro Titans in the centre. Super Wall Breaker to open up that first wall segment. Maybe a jump spell. Instead of 2 clone spells, you could have 1 clone spell. It's up to you. Then send in the Battle Blimp through the Grand Warden's ability. Now, all of your concentration on the Battle Blimp. What I do is I put down an invisibility spell first of all. Then I unpack the Battle Blimp right into the centre of it where I'm sort of aiming for. Then I put down a rage spell and 2 clone spells, all within that first sort of time frame when I put down the first invisibility spell. So let's go through again. Invisibility spell, unpack the battle blimp into the center of it. Then quickly, rage spell, double clone spell, then back to your invisibility spells and protect those troops. And hopefully you'll take out lots of nasty defenses, keep your main army away from the town hall, and you get 3 stars. Hopefully that is, guys, hopefully. The only drawback with this army is their ground troops. So if you're using the battle blimp, they might struggle against bases with lots of compartments. So that's why I'm saying you might not need to take 2 clone spells. You can maybe drop a clone spell for a freeze spell and a jump spell instead to help your troops get into the base. Super Archers are great. And I know at the moment at Town Hall 15, it is a bit difficult. It is a bit difficult with poison spell towers, the different spell tower effects, and the town hall with the poison spell effect afterwards. It can be deadly to your troops walking through it. So I think super archers still are pretty good. Do I rate it as my best attack strategy? No. I like the Yeti attack strategy we used for number 1 with the Yeti clone attack. And there he is! Michael the Minion. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed the video today, guys. Let me know what you think in the video comments. Remember to subscribe, and you can use code Moose in-game to help support the channel. All the army copy links are in the video description. I'll see you later. Have a lovely day. Bye!